Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend and I'm off. 1,001 things to do, but I'm off. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to those of you who are new. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me for a new truck arrivals Dollar Tree haul and my weekend haul from Raleigh. Okay, so let's get into it. I'll try to go in order when I mean, departments, in order, but I'm going to try, guys. So HBC, we got the Peppermint Twist EOS dupe. I don't even know. I don't even remember a Peppermint Twist EOS lotion last year. They could have had it. I have been trying to get my hands on the pumpkin chai. It keeps selling out. I will pay for that. I think, their lotions do smell good, but for $10, I don't know. I don't want to pay $10 for lotion, but for the pumpkin chai, I want to try it. But this is the Peppermint Twist. It smells good. And it feels good on the skin. So I think I'm going to pick up a backup. I only grabbed one, okay? So I got that. Now, last week, I forgot to show you guys these illuminating glow drops from Global Beauty, and they did not get good reviews. At least the reviews that I've seen. Has vitamin C, it has squalene, it has glycerin, and a skin boosting formula that nourish while importing a natural radiance. I don't know, guys. I don't even know if I want to even open it. I don't have the I don't have the confidence in it. I may be passing this along. There is a because I don't want to get angry. I don't want to get angry. But there is a like a rosy glow, and they also have a bronzer. Okay. I also got the Berry Glow and Cheek. Wait, the Berry Glow Lip and Cheek Flush. Okay. It says it has raspberry and hyaluronic acid. Hydrate, tint, and replenish. I will swatch this, guys. It says don't leave it on the skin too long or it will stain. So it's almost like a stain. Okay. Does it say the lips? Yeah, lip and cheek. Okay, I already have lipstick on. So I'm just going to see putting it on my hand. It says don't leave it too long or it stains. So you see a little color. So I guess maybe it's buildable. Do you see that pinkish color? They just took my money. Give me back my money. You just took my money. I don't know. When I don't have anything on my lips, I'm going to try it on. Okay. I'm not going to put it on my face, even though it has hyaluronic acid, squalene, and all that stuff. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I definitely will try it as a lip tint. Okay. The pumpkin spice beauty bar is back from LA Colors. They have a couple of new bars circulating. I am interested in the boba one, the boba tea one. The only thing I'm interested in is their blushes. I like LA Colors blushes. For me, their highlighters and their blushes do not miss, rarely miss. Their lippies, it's not true. The color swatch that they show, the color of the lipstick. That's the lipstick that when I first started doing my makeup, because I started wearing makeup later in life. And I'm a bargain diva. So yes, Family Dollar used to have a lot of $1 lipsticks, Dollar Tree from LA Colors, their eyeshadow. So that was my beginning start to make up their lashes. Um, that was my beginning start. But their lippies just over the years just have been disappointing. So I don't even waste my time with them. Even their lip oils, they're just mid. They're just okay for me. But I got the Hey Y'all. Hello, y'all. I said all of that to say this. This is the one I hold. I am wearing the gorgeous one from last year's pumpkin spice bar. Maybe they had it on this year's pumpkin spice bar. But I got the Hello Fall. Okay. They are buildable, very pretty blushes. I was so excited that we got the cream and sugar nail bar from Ione. Now, I wasn't interested in a lot, okay? Matter of fact, I got to the register. The cuticle oil had fell because I had all of my stuff in the basket where you kind of put your pocketbook. and the cuticle oil fell. I didn't realize it. I wasn't getting back online, so I left the cuticle oil. The cuticle oil is just okay. You guys know I told you that everything balm, I use that on my cuticles, and my cuticles stay hydrated. The cuticle oils, the other ones, the Be Pure, the Ione, even other name brands, they don't keep my cuticles hydrated, okay? So the main thing I wanted from that bar were the coffee stickers. Aren't these the cutest? If I don't use them for my nails, which most likely I will. How many stickers are you getting? Does it say? It doesn't say. But I can use it for crafting. I don't know. I absolutely love the stickers. I did pick up the tweezers because you will need the tweezers to get the stickers off. And also, you could use these for blemish patches. These like precision stickers. They're calling it nail art stickers. Okay, so tweezers, nail art tweezers. So I love the color of them. I love it. Please, Ione, maybe it's already in the works. I need to go on your website. Do you have a makeup bar? Because all of these beautiful muted colors of the nails and stuff like that. Imagine that, and blushes, eyeshadows, lippies. Okay. So I hope they give a nail bar. I mean, this is just so nice and cozy, perfect for this time of the year. I usually really never buy their nails, and the nails I only also give shorter nail options. Not everybody wants, 3-inch stiletto nails or whatever. You know, these are a little bit on the long side for me, but I am going to cut them down. Like these Frenchies from BT Art Box were longer. I cut them down, okay? I couldn't leave these behind. Look at this warm brown. Look at this warm brown color. And then it's almost like that mercury when you turn it. So these will be cut down, and these are easy to cut down, okay? Yeah, so I will be cutting these down. I really probably should have got another box. Maybe I'll go back and grab another box because you only get 12 nails. I always tell you guys get two. And all of Dollar Tree brand nails, I always put a clear coat of top coat of gel on top of them just to help them last a little bit longer, because sometimes the design from wear and tear. Listen, I have a dishwasher, but I hand wash my dishes in the hottest water possible. I take my showers in the hottest water possible. I'm a nurse. You're washing your hands constantly. So I'm rough on nails. So I need decent quality nails. So maybe even depending on the nail, I might do builder gel, then a clear coat of top of gel. But these were just so pretty. I hope there's a makeup bar. I was so happy to see the Global Beauty Pumpkin Skincare Collection. I have never found the Shave Collection. They had this in a jar before. This is the Super Pumpkin Resurfacing Facial Mask with enzymes. We did have this before. Yeah. And I love you could see the product on the inside. So I did grab that. I got these and I better use them. This is Super Pumpkin Brightening Serum Capsules, guys. If you're doing a boo basket, this collection would have been a great source for your beauty lovers. Yeah, with enzymes. So you open up one capsule. Daily essentials infused with antioxidant rich pumpkin to promote healthy, glowing skin. It also has vitamins A, C, and E, and you're getting 10 capsules. Then I got the exfoliating sugar scrub. I can't wait to try this with enzymes. And I doubled up on the moisturizing facial mousse, okay? Because I feel like I will use this more than anything else, okay? I feel like I'll go through this more than all that other stuff. Because will we ever see it again? I've never seen this local. I found this on the road. And it's tiny. Look how small it is, guys. Mmm. It has a sweet scent to it. I can smell the pumpkin. Mmm. Well, I'm excited about it. And let me show you the texture, guys. It's almost like a whipped texture. It's nice and thick. So I would apply personally a little bit to start with to see how that works out. This is a repurchase. Yeah. I mean, it may seem useless. I have plenty of the makeup dry wipes, but I love this plastic case. And also for a quick stay, overnight stay, weekend stay, we do a lot of little short trips. Um, and this would be great. Travel light. I was so happy to find this. This was on my list. This brush is actually made from coconuts. I don't know if you could see the texture of it. This is from Danielle Creations. She also gave us this. I forgot to haul this last week. Um, it's a hemp infused face serum, but look at this brush, and the bristles are very soft. I don't know how I feel about that. But if you're tender-headed and you don't want those hard brushes, because sometimes these brushes can be very hard, you will love this. So I picked up multiples. Okay, I was excited to see this. And the hemp face serum. It says ultra hydrating serum is formulated with hemp oil, a moisture binding ingredient designed to lock in moisture and calm skin. The beneficial ingredients also help to revitalize and restore dull, tired skin and improve overall skin texture and minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Get into the packaging, guys. This is gift basket ready. You know, people talk, oh my God, I can't believe you're shopping for Christmas already. Christmas is, as of today, less than 4 months. The 25th was 4 months away. So before you know it, the way this month flew by and the way all of the months have been flying by, I have found in my Dollar Tree experience, okay, I've been doing this a long time, guys. I find the month of December is when we hardly see anything. When you want those gifts for gift baskets and stuff like that, in my experience, maybe things will be different this year. Another skin product I found on the road, and this made it local, is the Standard Skin Pore Treatment Exfoliating Toner. It has lactic acid and salicylic acid, whatever, for acne and blemish prone skin. I was excited to find more of this. I did look it up. I did put on the screen of what a pore treatment exfoliating toner does when I did the shop with me yesterday. And so I'm excited about this, guys. I did pick up multiples, okay, because I have blemish prone skin. I don't like to add too many extra oils to it. Now, I found the leave-in treatment. I found the shampoo. In Zebulon, they had a styling mousse, and it is a spray mousse. I have never heard of a spray mousse. It's almost, if you, I don't know, the bottle's dark. But this is the avocado cilantro from IC Fantasia Naturals. It's vegan. It gives volume, body, and shine. If I don't like the way this is on my natural hair, I could use it on these wigs. Okay. So for me, it's a win-win. Okay. So I did pick up two because this never made it local and I may never see it again. I did find this local, and I said in the video shampoo, but it was a conditioner. And this is another conditioner. So this is a backup. This is the Miracle 9 Touch of Nature Rosemary and Sunflower Conditioner. Okay. I haven't seen a shampoo. Now, locally, we got the hair mask, but we didn't get the shampoo. And we also, I don't think anybody has found a conditioner from the Leaf Legacy Hemp and Avocado hair line. So, 10 essential oils for shiny hair, smooth, healthier looking hair. And it's made with 100% organic hemp. They also had another liquid mousse. So maybe this is a thing. I've never seen a liquid mousse before that looks like a regular spray. And it kind of looks, I don't know, like an oil, but it does have 10 essential oils in it. So I grabbed it. Okay. I was so excited to find the straw toppers, and I don't know why. I have so many of these things now, but this was just too cute because number one, I love animal print, and number two, I love coffee. I don't know if you guys will be able to read it, but it says Coffee Queen. You see the animal print daisy. You see the animal print coffee cup. Um, they have the cowgirl boots, and they have the animal print heart. So, I could not leave that behind. And they're back to giving us four because I think they dropped it down to three. Now, I repurchased and I didn't try these yet. And I am skeptical about these, okay? Because this has lavender extract plus 5-HTP. I need to find out what that is, plus B6. It's highly absorbable. It's for sleep. Okay. This is the skin vitamins. But because I liked this one so much, and quite a few of you seen my short, I was being funny, but I really did get a burst of energy. It was a night at work where I was dragging. For my night shift nurses, my night shift workers, we all have that hour, that 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock hour where it's almost unbearable, where you're like dragging. If you have a slow night, when you have something going on, you're moving around. But if you have a slow night and, things are, we don't like to say the quiet word, but things are, pretty calm. I was dragging this night and I remembered I had these in my pocketbook. Now, what I don't like about these is they don't stick very well. Now, one of you said you moved it down from the wrist and you put it near, because they want you to put it near a vein, okay? So it can absorb and get into your bloodstream. You said you moved it down. I'm going to try, because I did get it to stick on the first night, but I had to use bandage tape, medical tape, okay? And it stayed on. I actually kept it on from 3 a.m. and I took it off at 12. Now, I don't know. It says you can wear it up to 12 hours. It has green tea, magnesium, and B12. And green tea has always been good for me. Green tea gives me more energy than coffee. I could have 3 shots of espresso and then fall asleep after I finish my coffee. You understand? Some people say, oh, I don't want to drink coffee too close to bedtime. Coffee's never had that effect on me. Okay, and I like espresso, okay, which is stronger than your regular coffee, right? Well, this helped me, guys. I'm telling you, not only did I start to feel good and start to feel good rather quickly, honey, I stocked my med cart, the float nurse med cart. I even went across the hall and stocked that nurse med cart. I was good. I was very productive. Okay, even after I got off at 7. As a matter of fact, I couldn't fall asleep till 1 o'clock that afternoon. Okay, this worked for me, so I did go back and I did stock up. I said all of that to say that. I did get the acne patches from Orchid that are in like this really pretty leopard print. You get 24 patches. You're getting 12 of the 8 millimeter and you're getting 12 of the 12 millimeter. These help, okay? If you have something really, for me, if the pimple is really juicy and there's a lot of drainage or whatever, because like I said, I can't leave a pimple alone, it helps absorb all of the gunk, okay? It's non-medicated, but it just helps absorb the gunk. All right. So and decrease the size of it. All right. So they work for me. And I just grabbed this tape to help with those patches. So first I seen this and I like this one because it's waterproof. All right. It's not ideal. It's not really what I was looking for. And then I found paper tape. I actually like paper tape, especially professionally when I do wound care. I feel like paper tape sticks really, really well. So got those. Oh, forgot an HTC item. Found this also on the road in Zebulon, and I picked up two. Probably should have picked up two more for gifts. I am gifting one already. This is from Freeman Beauty. It's Moisture Mask Face Mask. It's going to come with the cooling mask. It's going to come with the hydrogel moisture mask. It's going to come with the overnight moisture mask. It's going to come with the hydrogel, a pair of under eye hydrogel moisture mask. And look, gift basket ready, package ready to go. You got to love that, guys. You can just slip this in a gift bag and you're done. I finally found the adult coloring books. Sweet Sadie J found these a couple of weeks ago. I got the Harry Styles one for the gifts. I love that song. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I love that song. So yeah, here's Harry. Okay. $1.50 worth it. And guys, these are thicker and they're made a little bit better than the other adult coloring books. I love Crown Jewels, but it's more sturdier. It seems like this is a closeout, okay? They're calling this Crush Plus Color. Pair this with a nice set of colored pencils. And if you don't see any you like at Dollar Tree, if you go to Marshall's, I don't know too much about TJ Maxx, but I know Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, they have a great craft section, and you can get some nice paint pens, markers, all of that name brand, and make it look fancy if you don't want to do something from Dollar Tree. We have had closeout colored pencils at Dollar Tree as well. So I got Harry Styles, and I got two of this one. 20th Century Foxes. So I couldn't think of his name. He's Harrison Ford from is it Harrison Ford? He's from the I love that movie when they're Indiana Jones and the Tomb Raiders or whatever. Isn't that him? And then Denzel and then Tom Cruise, okay? I thought this was awesome. I got one for me and I got one to share. You gotta love it, guys. $1.50 and boom, okay? Perfect gifts. And it doesn't have to be for Christmas. I mean, there are other occasions, guys. It could be somebody you know that's having medical issues that had surgery and they're going to be home for the next 6 weeks. You could make them a nice basket full of snacks, little crafts to keep them busy. You could be creative. It doesn't have to be just Christmas. Birthdays, promotions, whatever you want to. Somebody's going through something. You just want to cheer them up. There's a lot that you can do with items at Dollar Tree. So the squishies, $1. I found more $1 squishies. I got the little hedgehog. I don't know what this is, but it was pink. I guess it's a cat. Found those yesterday. And then they had these mystery glow in the dark ones. So I won't be opening these, guys. I'm going to put these in my toy bin for donation. If my Chunkamunk wants them, he can have them. But I'm going to start gathering all of my toys. I like to donate at least 20 items a year. Okay. So if I donate more, I donate more. But yeah, so I'm gonna be putting them in the stash. So I already had haul 2 last time. So when I see them, I'll grab a couple. And let's get into I told you guys about these book rings, okay? Dollar Tree has these book rings down the stationery section, and I wanted to use them for a little project I have going on. So I hold 4 of these crates. Dollar Tree's had them. These have been around. They come in all different colors. For spring, they give us the bright colors, the seasonal colors. I'm surprised we haven't seen a burnt orange one or whatever. So I hold 4 because I hold some of these bins. I bought a 9 cube organizer from Walmart and I don't want to pay $5 for a bin. They wanted $5 for the bins. And even Dollar General wants $5 for bins. Amazon, I couldn't really find anything I liked. So while I was in Raleigh, I found this pattern. And yes, it's a bit busy, but it's 9 cubes. I got solid black to break it up. Okay, this is a X with it has gray. It's outlined with gray and black. Not my favorite pattern. I'm not going to lie to you, but I need an immediate solution to my problem. And then I could search for bins because I haven't found anything that I liked. So I needed something, okay, ASAP, even though I have to put it together. And I wanted it to be together for this video so you could see, but you'll be seeing me. I upload almost every day. So when I'm finished, I'm off this weekend, I'm going to put it together and I'll show you how the bins look. Again, I didn't get all of this pattern. I got solid black to break it up. And these are the largest ones that Dollar Tree carries. And it's a perfect size for the organizer because it's 11 inches by 10 and a half. Each cubby is 11 by 11, okay? These are not the most sturdiest of bins, but I will say this. The quality is not that far off from the ones that they wanted $5 for. So I gladly paid $1.25 per bin. I got 6 of this pattern and 3 black. Now, I told you of the hack where I seen a TikTok where she took those cubes and put it inside of those bins. I showed you in the store. The lip was standing out and I did not like that. So I cut the lip. Now, those bins are a little bit on the thin side. If you read the reviews online, people complain. So you can cut it with a scissor. Now, I didn't cut it as even as possible, but I don't care. It still is providing extra, you know, stability to this bin, okay? Because I can put some 3-wick candles in these. I might be putting some heavier items in it, all right? What I wanted the rings for, because I wanted to add a little touch of decor. I didn't take in account for a couple of things, but I don't feel like digging in my craft stash. I probably have some gold flat back gems. I'm going to add some gold flatback gems to this. And when it's completed, you'll see what I'm going to do with them. But this is why I wanted the binder rings, just to add some little pizzazz to it. You guys know I'm a gold girl, and the bin is black. I bought some wood contact paper. I'm going to be covering the top of it with some wood, a nice dark, rich wood color. The sides and the actual cubbies will still remain black. You know, the top of it, I'm going to decorate. So I'm going to jazz it up. It's going to be in my entryway where I have had this faux marble top and gold metal abstract modern kind of table that provided no storage, and it became the dumping table. As soon as you come in, you just dump things on top of it. So any decor I had on top, it really took away from it. With these bins, I'll be able to hide junk. I'll be able to, like I said, store candles, whatever. I got 9 cubes to work with, and I might get a second one. So it's just adding a little pizzazz, but I didn't take into account. This is how the hinge, because the ring opens up. So I am going to either add just one gold flat bead gemstone there to hide that, or I could even go all the way around to add more decor. But I think it looks really, really good. And just stay tuned. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. I will show you the finished cube organizer, and these will be completed. Okay. So this is a hack. Again, I didn't like the rim of it was hanging over. If you remember that shot with me, I didn't like that. It's going to look so cute, guys. I have a vision in my head. I'm going to try to decorate the tops, shop from my stash of home decor. I have home decor that I'm not using. You know, you get something new or whatever. So I'm going to decorate it and try not to spend any money, the top of it. But I think it's going to look so cute with the wood top. I told you I'm getting into wood. Never thought I would. And I think they call it mid-century modern. I don't know, where you have wood, you have marble. I usually always cover things with marble contact paper. I wanted to do something different. But let me know if you like my idea of the little gold detail. I think it makes it look a little bit more fancier. So I definitely will share. Again, be looking for that. And as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. I have some fabulous friend mail with some of the latest and greatest finds. Bethany, you got me again. She told me she was sending me one thing. She didn't tell me she was sending me. This might save me some gas, and I might not need to go to Raleigh this weekend. I'll be sharing that with you on tomorrow's video. Happy Thursday, guys. As always, thanks for rocking with your girl. I shall see you in the next one. And not only Bethany, hold on. Tina sent your girl some. Tina, you sent me something. Tina Seymour sent your girl something for her birthday. I'm still getting gifts. You guys are amazing. But as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.